So then, Milos Kerkez signed, sealed, and delivered, guys, as expected. Um, Fourth signing of the summer already, guys. What do you think about that then? I mean, crazy. I know, like we had Virgil van Dijk and people saying we're gonna have a big summer, but I don't think anybody expected it to be as big as it has been so far. Um, we'll go through some of his comments regarding his move to Liverpool right now, guys, and also there's some other little snippets that have come out since the signing of Milos Kerkez as well that we'll have a look at as well from the journalists. But yeah, great stuff. I mean, revitalised fullback area. Um, I actually can't even believe that we've actually signed these players. just, I literally just can't do it. I can't. It's just so thingy. It's so weird, isn't it, for Liverpool to be so quick? But um, so here we go. We've got an article here from Paul Joyce, which I just want to touch on a few little bits here. It says that Liverpool have landed another of their main targets this season, concluding a 40 million signing of Bournemouth left back Milos Kerkez. He signed a 5-year deal. Kirkez will not have to wait long for union with his former club as Liverpool begin their defence against Bournemouth on 15th of August. He represents a succession plan for Liverpool with Andy Robertson, who is considering interest from Atletico Madrid, entering the final year after his 8 successful years at Liverpool. And Slot also has Kostas Tsimikas. Moving on to what Kirkez has said, he says, I'm going to give everything, absolutely everything, to win trophies with the club and to hopefully score some goals at Anfield. I can't wait to hear the roar. See you soon. There's a lot to look here as well, like the most expensive left backs in the Premier League being number one is that Vardiol, Cancelo, Cucurella, Benjamin Mendy, Ben Chilwell. And I think that's where, just under Ben Chilwell, is where Milos Kerkez pops in. And then you've obviously got like Calafiori and is it Ian Mattison as well at Aston Villa. So there you go, guys. Like, absolutely incredible. There's a few other little bits here at the end that I want to touch on after we've gone over a few more of his comments. So Arne Slot, sorry. Speaking about Arne Slot, Milos Kerkez says that he had talked about the tactics and the plan and where he sees where I can improve and where I can help the team. Obviously, when the coach comes also and talks to you, it's a big thing. It's a big sign of respect. As everyone knows, Richard Hughes brought me to Bournemouth and was a big part of why I went to Bournemouth. Obviously, also important is the gaffer. I also had talks with him. I really knew when I talked to him and Richard that this is what I wanted to do. He also said that I would say May, already coming close to the end of the season, that's when it starts to get more serious and finally I am here. You can't have much peace because it's Liverpool and you want to be a Liverpool player. I think it should be every kid's dream to be a Liverpool player. So again, we've got another player here, guys, who's absolutely buzzing to be a Liverpool player. So yeah, it's good to see. Honestly, it really is. Now, just touching on a few of the things at the back end of this article from Paul Joyce, he has mentioned here that Liverpool are now likely to focus on sales. Kwanzaa will go to Bayer Leverkusen for 35 million with a buyback clause in it for 51 million that's only valid from 2027. Liverpool are interested in Mark Gahey, although Palace's asking price for a player with only 12 months left on his deal will determine whether that progresses in this window. Napoli are talking to Liverpool about signing Darwin Núñez, but have not had direct club-to-club contact. It is understood they need to sell Victor Osimhen first, so before we can sell Núñez, they need to move on Osimhen. Liverpool's valuation of £70 million follows interest from Al Hilal in January, but is considered too steep for the Serie A champions so far. Núñez is interested in the move, having been marginalised at the end of the season. And then lastly, he says, simply buying a number 9 because one is potentially leaving is not part of the recruitment strategy for Richard Hughes, Liverpool's sporting director, especially as the arrival of Wirtz enhances their attacking options. However, if the right player becomes available, Liverpool would naturally be interested. And I personally, guys, think that that is Alexander Isak. Like, it's not going to go away, is it? It isn't going to go away whatsoever. That last line there for me is just another hint of Alexander Isak. Yeah, he's not named, but it's just emphasised that they would only move for the correct player, which they did with Florian Wirtz as well. But anyway, guys, hope you are all as happy as I am with the signing of Milos Kerkez. Can't wait to see him in that Liverpool shirt on the pitch, to be fair. I've got another great dynamic right and left back to look forward to, guys. Absolutely, just hopefully it gets back to what it was with the whole Trent and Robbo situation a couple of years ago. So anyway, guys, let me know down below what you think about all of this, especially the last bit from Paul Joyce. Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.